In the whisper of the moonlight, through the shadows of our room, echoes of your laughter linger, soft as roses in full bloom. Every star a silent witness to the love that we had spun. In the quiet of my heartbeats, our forever had begun. Now the nights stretch out before me, candles flicker like your smile. I'm wrapped in the arms of memory across the miles. My silence speaks of love undying, words unspoken never fade. Underneath the endless sky, where our promises were made, time can't touch what hearts have sealed. In the stillness you remain, in every breath, in every dream. My love forever stays the same. Seasons shift and pictures fade, but still your voice is clear. In the rustling leaves of autumn, I feel your presence near. Lost in pages of old letters, where your handwriting still dances in the margins of my life. Our love's quiet romances, through the silent echoes calling, your laughter lights my way. Still wrapped in the arms of memory, every single day. My silence speaks of love undying, words unspoken never fade. Underneath the endless sky, where our promises were made, time can't touch what hearts have sealed. In the stillness you remain, in every breath, in every dream. My love forever stays the same. So here I stand beneath the vast unending blue, promising forever to the memory of you. Every heartbeat whispers, you're the only truth I know. In the silence of my longing, our love's eternal glow. My silence speaks of love unending, a tale that time can't erode. Beneath the starlit heavens, where our story is told, love's not whispered by the fleeting, it's carved in stone and stays in every sigh and every tear. My heart forever prays.
In the fade of the summer sun's last glow, we traced our dreams on the cool sand so slow. Your laugh, a melody I've come to borrow, echoes in the quiet rooms of my tomorrow. That night under stars so vast and true, every passing moment whispered I love you. Back to you across the years I roam, in the theater of my mind where shadows play and moan. Your smile, a flickering light in my heart's dim room. Lost moments we danced vanished too soon. Still your voice calls out through timeless blue. Back to you, my dear, always back to you. The scent of rain on that old cafe street, our shared silence, a symphony so sweet. The soft clink of cups, your shy, hopeful gaze haunts my waking nights, colors my days. Again that laughter spills, a reverie, a soft echo that binds you here with me. Back to you across the years I roam, in the theater of my mind where shadows play and moan. Your smile, a flickering light in my heart's dim room. Lost moments we danced vanished too soon. Still your voice calls out through timeless blue. Back to you, my dear, always back to you. Though the hands of time spin us apart, these memories, they cradle my weary heart. The past is a whisper, tender and warm. In your arms, my spirit is reborn. Back to you across the years I find a love that never ages, never unkind. Your smile, that eternal light in my soul's own room. Every lost dance, every sweet tune. Still your voice through the timeless blue. Back to you, my love, forever back to you.
In the cafe where jazz softly played, you glanced up and turned your sway. Sunset tale with that same old style, my heart lost in your lingering smile. Are your eyes still filled with that same dream? Or am I chasing shadows in the moonlight's beam? Is it longing, is it regret, or just old songs we can't forget? Touch of your hand, brush of your sleeve, moments too sweet to believe. Are we sparks tied to ignite, or just echoes of the love-filled nights? You laughed and it's that summer rain, dancing close, oblivious to pain. Remember when slips from your lips, pulling me back into that sweet eclipse. Are your eyes still filled with that same dream? Or am I chasing shadows in the moonlight's beam? Is it longing, is it regret, or just old songs we can't forget? Touch of your hand, brush of your sleeve, moments too sweet to believe. Are we sparks dying to ignite, or just echoes of the love-filled nights? Maybe there's no such thing as goodbye. Your name's still written in my sky. Too late for us, and just right on time. In the dance of love, a silent Is it longing, or just echoes of our past? In each glance, a question asked. Touch of your hand still feels like faith. No goodbye, just an open gate. Are we flames meant to burn bright? In your eyes, I find my light. In the quiet twilight, your whispers fade away. Across the ocean's breath, where the restless waves play. Every dawn I face with you miles apart. Still your laughter dances like a fire in my heart. Recalling nights under the star-strewn flow. Your eyes a distant lighthouse glow. I'm calling you back miles away. Can you hear my voice through the static and the storm? I'm a clinging to the choice. In a world of silent echoes, our love's a steadfast song. Every beat a bridge, every note where you belong. Hold the line, stay on this ride. Even when miles divide, you're always by my side. I found your letter, faded by the sun, pressed between pages where our two hearts are one. The scent of your perfume, a ghost on the breeze. In this tangible absence, your essence still frees. Every word a whisper across the cosmic sea. Your love, the anchor ever holding me. I'm calling you back miles away. Can you hear my voice through the static and the storm? I'm clinging to the choice. In a world of silent echoes, our love's a steadfast song. Every beat a bridge, every note where you belong. Hold the line, stay on this ride. Even when miles divide, you're always by my side. Now I know love transcends the map's tight lines.
I'm softly drawn. You're the melody that lingers when the music's gone. Hold the line, feel my love's light. Across the miles, through the night, we still shine bright.
I'm broken. In the hush of our last twilight, love slips silent into shade. No clash of words, just shadows where once promises were made. Your eyes whispered sorrows in a language left unlearned. In the quiet folds of evening, I'll forever overturn. Now the words stick in my throat, songs unsung, my silent scream. Every I love you unvoiced haunts me like a dream. How do you mourn a heartbreak that never made a sound? A love that faded slowly, leaving spirits unbound. The echo of your footsteps, a ghost in empty halls. Every unsaid confession, building invisible walls. Now I'm holding on to air, and the silence is profound. In the void you left behind, I remain unbroken but down. Oh. Morning light casts shadows where laughter used to play. In the corners of this house, our colors turn to gray. Each day stretches longer in the silence of your absence. Your smile a distant memory, faded from my presence. Still the words stick in my throat, songs unsung, my silent scream. Every I love you unvoiced haunts me like a dream. How do you mourn a heartbreak that never made a sound? A love that faded slowly, leaving spirits unbound. The echo of your footsteps, a ghost in empty halls. Every unsaid confession, building invisible walls. Now I'm holding on to air, and the silence is profound. In the void you left behind, I remain unbroken but down. Beneath the quiet of the stars, I find no peace in night's embrace. Every silent night reveals the cost of grace. The truth that love can vanish, as silent as a tear, leaves words unspoken, the deepest fear. Who do you mourn a love that whispered to a star? Memories fading softly, falling like dust, most non-stop. I walk through silence
In the quiet of our last dawn's breaking, silent whisper, love slow, silent fading, echoed steps in an empty hall, retreating, your shadow gone, no words, just silent grieving, all the words we held but never dared to speak. Dreams and whispers lost in the void so deep. Empty frame where our picture used to live. Silent songs in the air, nothing left to give. How do you mourn a love that quietly died? No final words, just the look in your eyes. Heartbreak and silence, a ghost in the night. Your absence screams in the soft morning light. Now I talk to shadows that don't answer back. Love script ended, but we never had our act. Every corner filled with your unseen trace. In this quiet, our memories I still chase. All the words we held but never dared to speak. Dreams and whispers lost in the void so deep. Empty frame where our picture used to live. Silent songs in the air, nothing left to give. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No final words, just the look in your eyes. Heartbreak and silence, a ghost in the night. Your absence screams in the soft morning light. Now I see love wasn't meant to be heard. It's in the unsaid, the forever unheard. Every silence a note in our last song. In the quiet where our echoes belong. Empty frame now, just a whisper of past. Our silent song in shadows it's cast. How do you heal a heart quietly broken? No goodbye said, no final token. Heartbreaking whispers, echoes fade away. In the silence where I still hear you stay.
In the quiet of a distant twilight's glow, across oceans where my whispered yearnings flow, every sunset pulls your shadow through my door. Miles stretch between us, but my heart yearns for more. Candle flickers casting shadows while I sigh. Your laughter echoes in the dreams where we don't say goodbye. Oh, this love hangs over me, a starry veil so tender. Voices through the static, the silence between us, I still hear your call. Across time, across worlds, love transcends it all. Hold on a little longer. In the night, let's find a brighter try tomorrow in the corners of our mind. I found your old letter, faded but still true. Pressed a rose inside each petal, holds your hue. Promises etched in the margins of the page. In every word, a bridge across this stage. The clock ticks, each moment stretches thin. Still every ending is where we begin. Oh, this love hangs over me, a starry veil so tender. Voices through the static, sweet and low, I surrender. In the silence between us, I still hear your call. Across time, across worlds, love transcends it all. Hold on a little longer. In the night, let's find a brighter try tomorrow in the corners of our mind. This love, a beacon burning bright through despair. No silence too deep, no night to bear. Our hearts, timeless dancers in love's old ballet. Oh, this love hangs over me, a starry tale forever told through whispered winds and stories bold. In the silence between us, your heart beats with mine. Across miles, across years, beyond the hands of time. Hold on a little longer, let the stars align. A brighter try tomorrow, your love still divine. And in the darkest hour, just before the dawn, a little brighter try again, where our hearts belong.
In the corner of our room, where light used to dance, now shadows stretch where you once stood, a ghost of a chance. The echo of your laughter faded thin and slight. In the silence of the morning, I reach for you at night. Gone the warmth of your touch, like summer turned to fall. The empty air where words hung now says nothing at all. How do I hold on to the rain, stop it slipping through these hands? You smile in every sunrise, but it's more than I can stand. I whisper to the moon, where I see your face so bright. In the stars I trace the absence, the cold loss of your light. Every breath a reminder
Why does love linger where the heart can no longer be? The coffee cup sits untouched, still waiting for your lips. And I swear I hear your voice in the twilight's gentle eclipse. Your side of the bed unslept, the dreams that lay awake. In the stillness I pretend it's just your late night to take. The air still smells of you, a cruel sweet trace of the past. In the quiet every heartbeat hopes to find you at last. How do I hold on to the rain, stop it slipping through these hands? Your smile in every sunrise, but it's more than I can stand. I whisper to the moon, where I see your face so bright. In the stars I trace the absence, the cold loss of your light. Every breath a reminder, every heartbeat a plea. Why does love linger where the heart can no longer be? I still talk to you as night whispers to the dawn. In the breath of the wind you're never really gone. Each night in the quiet I confess you're all I see. In the empty light of the quiet you're still here with me. How do I hold on to the rain as it slips through my grasp? Your laugh in the echoes, your hand just out of clasp. I whisper to the moon, fading softly out of sight. In the stars I find solace, the gentle loss of your light. Every tear a memory, every silence a space. In the empty light of the quiet I still find your trace. Style.
In the shadow of the train that takes you away, silhouettes of us merged and fade at the break of day. And echoes of your laughter in the morning breeze. Across oceans wide, still hear your whisper in the trees. The scent of your perfume, a ghost on my pillowcase, a hauntingly sweet trace that time won't erase. Oh, the ghost of us, I still reach through the echoing night. Every star a message burned bright from our love's light. These miles can't mute the rhythm of two hearts in tune, holding on to the promise of seeing you soon. Your voice a soft lullaby that the wind sings, bringing solace to my soul, giving my dreams wings. A letter worn folded at shadow's way. Every word a bridge, every line a gate, held in the silence of a long, lonely place, where memories dance and time can't erase. Lost in the echoes of a laugh that fills my nights, your shadow lingers in the flicker of the light. Oh, the ghost of us, I still reach through the echoing night. Every star a message burned bright from our love's light. These miles can't mute the rhythm of two hearts in tune, holding on to the promise of seeing you soon. Your voice, a soft lullaby that the wind sings, bringing solace to my soul, giving my dreams wings. Realize beneath the endless sky so vast, our love's not shadowed by the distance of the past. A thread unseen, unbroken by the silent miles. Every thought of you my heart reconciles. Oh, the ghost of us I'll reach, more than just a trace. In the quiet night, in that familiar space, calling across the universe where our whispers weep, and dreams where I hold you too real to leave. Your light, the beacon in the darkest, coldest night, a promise kept, burning ever so bright. Style. In the half a light, your shadow slipped away. No words fell, our love just ceased to play. Echoes filled the room where laughter used to lay. Silent goodbyes in the dusk of our decay. A thousand unspoken thoughts, burning quietly, turn into frost. You were the only one I couldn't keep. The dream fades into nights devoid of sleep. Do you remember the promises too deep to say? They haunt my heart where your memory will stay. Silence grew where once love found its voice. Now I wander alone in the echo of that choice. Your gaze grew distant, like stars losing their gleam. An empty bed where once flowed a golden dream. Words unspoken turned to whispers in the wind. In the quiet, our love's thread grew thin. Lost words in the shadows,
never to be heard. Silenced emotions, feelings lost, blurred. You were the only one I couldn't keep. The dream fades into nights devoid of sleep. Do you remember the promises too deep to say? They haunt my heart where your memory will stay. Silence grew where once love found its voice. Now I wander alone in the echo of that choice. Now I see love wasn't lost, it just moved away. In this quiet is where my regrets stay. You were the only one, the only dream that slipped through. In this silence, the ghost of you I pursue. Haunted by all that our whispers never knew. My heart holds the shadows, the quiet, the view. Silence grew, a relentless, unyielding voice. I'm still here, alone, a prisoner of that choice. Forever the only one, my silent, unspoken regret.
In the dim light of our old cafe, your shadow dances just the same way. Eyes like twilight masking the fear, our past redrawn as you draw near. Are those lines of joy or lines of sorrow? Have our yesterdays borrowed from tomorrow? Without a word, the distance grows, yet your smile still faintly glows. Is this the ember of old flames, or just ashes spelling out our names? Our silence speaks, but what does it say? In your eyes, do I still sway? Sound so bittersweet, echoes of us in every heartbeat. Remember when slips from your lips, a sinking ship on a memory trip. Is this the heartache of what might have been, or the tender pull of a deep-seated sin? Without a word, the distance grows, yet your smile still faintly glows. Is this the ember of old flames, or just ashes spelling out our names? Our silence speaks, but what does it say? In your eyes, do I still sway? Maybe love's a tale that never ends, caught between more than friends. But time's cruel joke has made us see, perhaps some loves are not meant to be. Without a word, do you feel it too? A whisper of what was me and you. Does your heart pause? Does your breath we just close the book, latch the latch. If this is goodbye, let it be soft and slow, as we find the strength to let go. Without a word, the distance grows, yet your smile still faintly glows. Is this the ember of old flames, or just ashes spelling out our names? Our silence speaks, but what does it say? In your eyes, do I still sway? In the glow of a streetlight, you and I, beneath stars borrowed from an old July. Whispers floated on the warm night air. Time stood still and everything was fair. A moment painted in silver moonlight, heartbeats in tune with the night. So right, give me one more chance to live that dance, to feel the rush, to touch the endless glance in mine. Your laugh is still a melody, playing on repeat, a sweet symphony. These days drift by but can't erase the memory of your gentle grace. One more chance to hold on to the past, and dreams where love and youth forever last. Your smile flickers in a candle's glow, echoes of our song, soft and low. A whisper of perfume in the breeze. All these years still bring me to my knees. That summer scent, a trace of twilight's charm. Still I reach out for a ghostly arm. Oh, rush, to touch the endless glance in mine. Your laugh is still a melody, playing on repeat, a sweet symphony. These days drift by but can't erase the memory of your gentle grace. One more chance to hold on to the past, and dreams where love and youth forever last. But the seasons turn their pages, love, and stars above whisper of change. Yet this heart clings to what was, in the silence of your absence range. One more chance to capture that night's trance, to waltz once more under the moon's advance. Your laugh a melody I can't set free, echoing through the years, binding you to me. Time may fade but can't erase the memory of your lingering grace. One last chance to live in the past embrace, where memories and dreams interlace. In the dim light of our old cafe, your smile flickered like a candle's play.
Years fell away with your soft hair. The shadows danced where memories lay. Are those the same eyes that once knew my every thought? Strangers now, with past redrawn. Do these quiet words that we exchange still carry the weight of love, or merely echoes of the pain? As you laugh, I'm lost in the sound. Is it the fire that remains, or just smoke we found? In every hesitant touch, a flashback starts. Burning embers, or just cold hearts. You mentioned the beach where we wrote our names. Waves in your voice brought back the same. Old tunes hum softly under your breath. A melody haunted by what was left. Is this still you, with dreams grown wide and new? Or am I holding on to a view that you outgrew? Do these quiet words that we exchange still carry the weight of love, or merely echoes of the pain? As you laugh, I'm lost in the sound. Is it the fire that remains, or just smoke we found? In every hesitant touch, a flashback starts. Burning embers, or just cold hearts. Maybe love never really fades. It just quietly waits in the corners of cafes and whispered old debates. But if time's hands have swept too far, then why does your smile still stir my heart? Are these words we speak revival or goodbye? Do we dare to rekindle, or let the last spark die? With every look, I'm back at the start, deciding if there's still a flame or just the art. And every might be the past imparts. Burning ember, or just two passing hearts. In the silence that follows, we let the questions sit in the space between what's unsaid might fit.
In the quiet rooms of twilight, where our shadows used to dance, your voice a distant melody, it's lost in circumstance. Across the miles of longing, through the whispers of the breeze, your laughter rings like church bells from the town I cannot seize. Every night beneath the silver moon, I trace your steps in stars, a constellation map that might just lead me back to where you are. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. Dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. I keep your words like cherished gold, in letters worn and torn.
picture faded by the years, but in my heart still true. I read your last love letter. It's frayed but never wrote. In every line a promise kept, a story still untold. Beneath the same unending sky, our souls in twilight blend. This heart beats only echoes of a love that won't descend. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. The dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. I keep your words like cherished gold, in letters worn and torn. Our love's a bridge across the void, where silence was born. Even the stars envy the sparks we dare to call our own. In the silence after parting, I've never felt so known. And in this quiet of the night, I feel you close once more. Our love transcends the gaps of time. It's what I'm waiting for. The silence speaks in volumes of a tale that won't cease. In whispers of the heart, our love finds its release. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. The dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. Keeping faith like candles lit in windows through the night. Your voice across the distance is my beacon, my light. Even the stars envy the sparks we dare to call our own. In the silence after parting, love has truly grown. A promise kept, a light left on, until you come back home.
In the hush of our last twilight, the air stood still. Your shadow slipped away like a silent decree. Underneath the half-lit moon, my heart paused unsure, waiting on words that would never come to be. In my throat, unspoken storms, a tempest quiet. Each thought of you, a whisper lost in the wind. Oh, I'm riding my way back to where we started. Ink spills the empty pages of what could have been. Echoes in the hallway, your laughter haunts me. Unsent letters pile, the ink runs with my sin. How did love so deep fade without a sound? This silent room keeps the secrets that we never found. Now our days drift apart like leaves in the fall.
each memory a specter in the morning mist. The silence grew a wall between our worlds. In the quiet I realized all the signs we missed. Again those unspoken storms rage quietly. Your absence a whisper, relentless and thin. Yes, I'm riding my way back to lost moments. Ink flows over what's left of our dreams outlined. Echoes in the hallway, I still hear your steps. Unsent letters burn, and with them this heart of mine. How did love so deep vanish without a trace? This silent room holds the echoes of your face. But in this quiet a truth whispers to the night. Love didn't leave loud, it just stepped out of sight. No words to mend what we knew in our hearts. Closure's just a myth we tell, broken parts. Still riding my way back through the tears we shed. Ink bleeds, tell the stories we left unsaid. Echoes in the hallway grow colder with time. Unsent letters, our love's unfinished rhyme. Why did love so deep die without a fight? In the silence your ghost dances alone tonight.
In the stillness, after storm clouds part, shadows shift, revealing tender art. Memories brush, paints your face again in the corners of my soul, where love remains. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain. Every drop of rain speaks your name. Here in the light again after the rain. Your love's like a beacon that never wanes. Though miles and years may stretch wide, in my heart's harbor you forever reside. Time may pass, the world may change, yet my love's tether remains unstrained. Underneath the blanket of the night, stars witness to the depth of my plight. Every constellation, a story we knew, guiding me back. My compass is you. Soft murmurs of the past, calling so faint. In every twilight glow, your presence paints. Here in the light again after the rain.
love's harbor you forever reside. Time may pass, the world may change, yet my love's tether remains unstrained. If silence is the price for the love we've spun, I'll cherish the quiet where your laughter once hung. No storm can erase what's eternally cast in the light after rain. Our love shall last here in the gentle dawn after the storm. Your spirit's embrace keeps me eternally warm, though fate may carry us to disparate ends. In the sanctuary of my soul, our love transcends. Time may pass, stars may wane, still my love's anchor forever remains.
In the hush of our last twilight, shadows grew on the wall. Unspoken words hanging like curtains in the fading light. Your gaze distant, a silent call, echoing in the emptiness of our final night. What was heavy in our hearts never crossed our lips. Words lost in whispers, our voices stripped bare. Now all I've got are the words we never spoke, the touch we never felt, memories drifting like leaves in a forgotten well. Where did the love go? It faded out so quiet, so sly. No goodbyes, just the sound of a soft unending sigh. Our hearts the quiet casualties of a silent war, with scars so deep even time won't heal these sores. Our laughter once filled the room, now echoes lost in space. A chill where warmth used to bloom, our smiles just a trace. In the quiet I hear the ghost of your absence, a haunting melody of what was now past tense. Again the unsaid feeling heavy in our hearts, words lost in whispers, our voices stripped bare. Now all I've got are the words we never spoke, the touch we never felt, memories drifting like leaves in a forgotten well. Where did the love go? It faded out so quiet, so sly. No goodbyes, just the sound of a soft unending sigh. Our hearts the quiet casualty of a silent war, with scars so deep even time in dreams. In the silence, the ghost of you remains. A tender pain, a melody in soft, unending refrains.
In the shadowed corner of our last goodbye, whispers fell silent beneath the winter sky. I spoke 1,000 words, lips wouldn't dare. Love slipped away, quiet as evening air. All those unspoken truths, hiding behind my stare. A heart screaming silent, pretending not to care. Here I am, lost in the echo. What once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain. Words unsaid, like whispers drowned in rain. How do I mend spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only me. We danced in quiet, steps out of time. The cold growing between us, subtle yet defined. Empty chairs, cold coffee, mornings turn to gray. Our love is silent movie, fading away. All
that screaming silence, tending not to care, lost in the echoes. What once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Your ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain, words unsaid, like whispers drowned in rain. How do I make the spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only me. In the stillness, your absence is a loud cry. A heart burdened with words that never said goodbye. Love's quiet departure left a hollow chest. In the echo of our silence, I find no rest. Here I stand, haunted in the remnants of our past, holding on to shadows in a love that couldn't last. Where I stay the In the haze of a soft summer's glow, we found our tune. By the lake where the silence spoke in whispers, moonlight danced on your smile, so wild and free. Those moments captured yet untamed in life's sweet embers. Every laugh a melody, every touch a verse. The night sky bore witness to youthful dreams. You're still gone, gone for good, but here inside, the echoes of our laughter fill the void you left behind. In every shadow, in every light, I see your eyes, a haunting melody of a love that never dies. The places we roam, now paths I walk alone, but in my heart, your memory's etched in stone. Underneath the stars, our whispered secrets still linger. The cool night
rustling leaf, a distant sigh. The world moves on. And here I pause in a past that's forever drawn. Echoes fade, but feelings last under the moon's eternal cast. You're still gone, gone for good, but here inside, the echoes of our laughter fill the void you left behind. In every shadow, in every light, I see your eyes. A haunting melody of a love that never dies. The places we roamed, now paths I walk alone, but in my heart, your memories etched in stone. Though time may march its silent creed, your shadow walks beside me, and in every dream I hear. Gone for good, yet here you stay, in the quiet corners of my heart where I stray. You're still gone, gone for good, but not erased. The echoes of our laughter, the gentle trace of your grace. In every shadow, in every light, your spirit flies. A bittersweet symphony that never says goodbye. The roads we roam, now paths I walk with your ghost. In the whisper of the wind, you're still the one I feel the most. In the quiet of a room where shadows play, echoes of our laughter seem so far away. Pages of old journals, a whisper soft and gray, hold the words I swallowed, too late now to say. Dim beneath the silver gleam of a crescent moon, I'm learning to dance to a different tune. Here in the stillness, I softly unfold, finding the pieces, silver not gold. Early light whispers through leaves overhead, teaching my heart to mend thread by thread. Raindrops on windows, map paths unknown. In the mirror's reflection, see how I've grown. Walking under trees, their branches lift my gaze, breathing in the dawn of newer, softer days. Each step a gentle trace of who I might become. Solitude, my canvas, once gray now hums. Under the patient watch of the moon's embrace, I step forward gently, finding my
silence, clear and true. I am enough, as are the skies blue. Healing isn't hurry, softly I read.